Good morning everybody. I'm actually at the highest point in the whole of city Sunderland, 100 metres above sea level. I'm at the top of one of the Tunstall Hills because there is no such place as Tunstall Hill. I'm on Green Hill, and then in the distance the next hill, just over there, which is quite like the stone column on the top, that's Rocky Hill. So I used to think this was Tunstall Hill, but no, it's Tunstall Hills. You get an absolute brilliant view of Sunderland from here. You can see down to Leachmere, across to Seaham. On a good day, those lights in the far distance, that's down like Redcar, Middlesbrough, over that way. That's over to County Durham. In the distance you've got Penshire Monument. You can also see on a good day right up to the Cheviot, and I can see with the naked eye St James's Park over in the distance. You see Gateshead. See right across to like North Shields, Clevedon, Bolden. It's absolutely freezing. I was hoping there was going to be a really catch the sun rising this morning, but I think the sun's coming out a little bit later on today. Just see how big Sunderland is. There's Silksworth over there. Apologies if it's a little bit windy, it's a bit noisy, a bit of wind up here. It's absolutely freezing. In the distance you can see the Spire Bridge. There's Sunderland City Centre over there, the Stadium of Light. And there's the North Sea out there. You can see a couple of ships over there. This is probably one of Sunderland's oldest burial grounds, along with those barrows up at Hastings Hill, and I think there's one in Grindon as well. But in the early 1800s, some remains were found on one of these hills. I think we said they were from like Roman Celtic times and so on. But in 1842, a gentleman was doing some surveying work at Tunstall Hills. It doesn't say which one of these two particular hills it was taking place at, but in that process he was probably doing some mapping, doing like points and then measuring the angles between the two and so on. But he found some human remains not far down under the surface on one of these two hills. And again in 1887, when there was a Queen's Jubilee, a guy was erecting a beacon on one of these two hills as part of the celebrations, and when he was digging down he came across another set of human remains. Now, as you can see, Tunstall Hills covers quite a large area. Now, I wonder how many more people are actually buried up here, because nobody's come along and like sort of dug up the whole of this, and the chances of just two people messing around doing some work in small spots and coming across remains seems quite a lucky chance, unless there's quite a few up here, which it wouldn't surprise us. A lot of these old spots had human remains in across Sunderland. So let's have a look over here. If you come up here on a summer's day, you can actually see right down the North Yorkshire coast, and you can see those wind turbines off the coast at Redcar, and you can see the ships lined up to go into Teesport. Get some really good views of Sunderland itself. You probably see all those trees, that's Backhouse Park over there, and I never noticed how many sports fields are over there. I think that's Hillview, just on the way to Leachmere. But it is rather cold. There's the allotments. There's a couple of pathways up here, a couple of steep ones, some you can just walk up the back. But you can also, I think you can bring your car up off down Leachmere up to those allotments. So you just walk up through them. So on. There's the gasworks down Hendon Stroke Grange Town. You can see right down into the docks. Give you one last look of the skyline of Sunderland. And one other thing, on the downside of that slope over there, that's where they used to have the Sunderland races, which were big events back in the 1800s and 1700s. They weren't always there, they were there for a period of time, but they used to be down on the town moor, down in Old Sunderland and on the beach. They came here, and I think they were over Southwick for a while. I think the final place was over at Bolton, but thousands of people would flock up to the races when they were there, taking the races. There's a great painting that shows crowds on the slopes around there. A lot of people would come up Strawberry Bank. At the bottom of Strawberry Bank there was Strawberry Cottage and Strawberry Farm, where you could get afternoon teas and a glass of beer. I can imagine this would have even looked more impressive when there was no houses and all those down there. What was it? The Strawberry Farm Estate. It was even higher up here if you came up from down in Ashbrook. You can see right over to Humbledon Hill there. I'm going to go because I'm absolutely freezing and I need to get a drink for a coffee. So, thank you very much for watching. If you do like it, give it a like, and if you wish to, please click on the subscribe. So, there's Rocky Hill over there. I've never been up that one. To be honest, this is only the third time I've ever been up any of these particular Tunstall Hills. I wonder how many people in Sunderland have never ever ventured up here. You can park your car down along the bottom and just walk up one of these country lanes. So anyway, I'll see you next time.